Oh boy, here we go. It's me again. Let's do some talking. So I'm reading this news story. I'm going to be commenting on this news story. I'm reading this news story where the people at Sony who control the Spider-Man franchise, they were talking about what their plans are moving forward, and specifically they were saying like, oh, maybe someday we're going to do some live-action movies with Miles Morales. You know, the character from the Into the Spider-Verse cartoons that's so super popular and beloved. And they're like, well, maybe at some point we'll do a live-action Miles, but we're not in a rush to do it. We're not going to do it soon. You're not going to see that in the next year or two. But like, all I can think when I read that is, you guys at Sony are doing everything else right now. You're doing this fucking Madam Web, you're doing Craven, you're doing Venom, you're doing all these fucking spin-off Splinter characters, and yet you have access to these major characters like Miles Morales, fucking Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man 2099, and Spider-Gwen. Why aren't those characters getting movies and franchises? Why are you giving them to the side characters like Craven? Why did Craven the Hunter get a movie before Miles Morales? Like, what the fuck are you guys thinking? You have access and ownership to a bunch of these characters who are actual like protagonists that people are interested in, and you're spending all this time and money to produce movies. This shit looks like, what's that fucking Mel Brooks thing, The Producers? Like, it looks like you guys are betting on yourselves to fail by putting out shitty movies about characters nobody wants. Craven the Hunter? Fucking seriously? Madam Web? You guys are actually putting those out, but you won't put out a live-action Miles Morales movie? It makes it seem like you guys are specifically trying to like tank the franchise or like not make money off this thing that people love. I don't get it, man.